A beautiful house, a fresh start, and an unbelievable deal. But just 28 days later, the family ran for their lives, never returning for their clothes, furniture, not even their pets. Whispers in the dead of night, blood seeping from the walls, a demonic force with glowing red eyes. Was it a haunted house, or something even more terrifying? Some say it was a demonic presence. Others claim it was a lie. But one thing is certain. The Amityville Horror remains one of the most terrifying mysteries in American history. Chapter 1. The Night of the Massacre. It all began in 1974 in the small, peaceful town of Amityville, New York. No one could have imagined the horrors that were about to unfold inside 112 Ocean Avenue. The DeFeo family seemed ordinary. Ronald and Louise DeFeo lived here with their 5 children, but beneath the surface, something sinister was brewing. On November 13, 1974, at exactly 3:15 a.m., their eldest son, Ronald DeFeo Jr., grabbed a rifle and began his killing spree. One by one, he shot his family, his mother, his father, his 2 younger brothers, and his 2 sisters. But here's the eerie part. No one woke up. No one tried to run. And the gun had no silencer. DeFeo claimed he heard voices telling him to kill, but was he possessed, or was he lying? Chapter 2. The Lutz family moves in. 1 year later, the house was still unsold, until George and Kathy Lutz found it. It was their dream home, a waterfront property, 6 bedrooms, a boathouse, and a shocking price too good to be true. But when they asked why it was so cheap, the realtor hesitated, then revealed the house's bloody past. Despite the gruesome history, the Lutz family moved in, believing the past couldn't harm them. They were wrong. Chapter 3. The haunting begins. The first sign came on the very first night. At exactly 3:15 a.m., George woke up, shivering, feeling as if someone was watching him. Even though the heating was on, the air inside the house felt ice cold. Their daughter Melissa started talking to someone no one else could see, an imaginary friend named Jody. But Jody wasn't a normal friend. Jody was a giant pig with glowing red eyes. One night, Kathy looked outside and saw 2 glowing red eyes staring at her. Then the real terror began. Doors slammed shut by themselves. A thick green slime oozed from the walls. One night, Kathy felt an invisible force lift her into the air and throw her across the bed. Chapter 4. The Escape. After 28 days of terror, the Lutz family couldn't take it anymore. They grabbed their kids and ran, leaving everything behind. House stands eerily quiet as they drive away. They never returned. Chapter 5. Was it real or fake? Paranormal investigators, including the famous Ed and Lorraine Warren, claimed the house was infested with a demonic presence. But skeptics argued it was all a hoax for money. Even today, visitors report strange occurrences. Some say the evil never left. What do you think? Was the Amityville Horror real, or the greatest ghost story ever told? Tell us in the comments. And if you love scary stories, subscribe for more.